Hello, Ron Paul friends and good people. It's such a thrill to be able to do this. I love writing words and playing music more than anything that I know of. This Ron Paul revolution has brought together over 40 years of writing words and music into a service that I would have never thought possible in this lifetime. Dr. Paul, his message, and his passionate supporters have empowered and inspired me in big time, and I am so grateful. Last year I wrote 14 songs about inflation and its related problems and produced a CD that is available for sale at inflationnation.us. I sell a few of these from time to time, but I know the material is pertinent and I'm patient. I hope I sell a lot more. In getting together the base knowledge for these songs, I learned to take my study of money very seriously. And Ron Paul's name kept coming up over and over as I read and studied. Ron Paul, of course, believes in sound money, money that's backed by something, money that's not made out of thin air. I became interested in gold and silver as I began to see where this inflation was leading us. I went to see Ron Paul speak in San Francisco at the Hard Assets Conference in 2007. I remember standing up and cheering. I fell in love with the man and his message at that time and really began to wish he would run for president again. Shortly after that, I found out he was running for president. Wow, this is the best news for any of us. It wasn't long before I thought I could at least contribute a song to his efforts, since I learned to like him so much and believe in him so much. I stopped by his official website and tried to combine all his basic ideas into a simple song that rhymed and had a good message, might make people interested in learning more about Ron Paul from Texas. And out came the President Man. "2008 is coming, we've got a choice. Sit back and bite our tongues, or we can use our voice. Speak out on some things we all really need to hear, like honesty in our government and eliminating fear. Good news is happening, check it out when you can. Ron Paul from Texas, he's our president man. Government for liberty, not wealth and privilege. Monetary integrity, not fraud and more nonsense. Vote the brave and the true, vote the strong one now. He stands his ground for you and I, far out there from the crowd. Good news is happening, check it out when you can. Ron Paul from Texas, he's our president man. Dr. Ron Paul, our president man. Dr. Ron Paul, our president man. Rights belong to individuals, not groups of those concerned. Government is not responsible for the kind of life you've earned. You don't define freedom by being safe and secure, but being free from a government interfering at your door. Good news is happening, check us out when you can. Ron Paul from Texas, he's our president man. Dr. Ron Paul, our president man. Dr. Ron Paul, our president man. He's Dr. Ron Paul, our president man. Dr. Ron Paul, our president man. 2008, our only choice, Dr. Ron Paul. Thanks very much for listening. Bye for now.